Hi guys, what did I do and why did I do it? So I said I was happy with 4 DN12s and I kept on thinking, should I get 4 RP subs? And I got 4 RP subs. I want to see what it's like. I want to see if 4 RP subs are going to trump the DN12s. I've actually sold off 2 DN12s. 2 of them are still here. They'll be boxed up, going to another room now. I got 4 RP1200SWs. I wanted to go 14s. 16s are too big. I was worried about my walkway. The 14 is going to stand out far. Are you going to hit it when you come in? But I ordered 4 14s. My delivery note came back, only 2 in stock, 2 on back order, only comes in next year Jan. I want them now. I'm not patient when it comes to waiting for stuff. So I cancelled that order and I got 4 12s. And I thought this might be a blessing from above, or not a blessing, but a sign from above that the 14s are going to be too big, do the 12s. So I'm going to listen. I always listen to the little voice. I'm going to test it, see if it's enough for me. I think they're going to be epic, but I need to see. And I'm doing this video for you guys, so you guys can know. 4 DN12s, 4 RP1200s, 4 RP1400s, and 4 RP1600s for the absolute nutters. I'm one of those nutters, so we'll get there. So if this doesn't do it for me, I'll move them to another demo room and get the other 2 14s and then wait for the other 4 14s to come. But I think they're going to be too big for my space. I think these are going to be just size, but let's see. So I'm not going to do an unboxing again. I'm going to link the video if you have not seen the unboxing of one of these and the epic test we did on them. We tested them to the hilt against the DN12, against the Klipsch THX, and it stood its own. Obviously the Klipsch THX walked that test, but you can have 4 of these and still almost be at half the price of 2 Klipsch THX and the amps. 4 14s comes closer, but it's still way cheaper. 16s, 4 16s are going to be more expensive, but I think 4 16s, not that I've got that in yet, hopefully also early next year. I want to do a test on the 16, but I would never be able to fit 4 16s in this room. Not even just too much, it won't physically fit. It's going to look too overbearing, and you don't want your room to look like a flippin', like a mess. It's got to sort of look half decent. Already I don't have space here for front, baffle, wall, so you see my subs, so I try and balance them out nicely so it looks like pieces of art. But okay, I'm going to unbox these. Next video I'll show some pics of my placements and then we'll get into the testing. Okay, so now I'm sweating. Today I did not have time to do a workout, but I had a man's gym today. What do I mean by a man's gym? Started my morning by changing 4 wheels and tires and moved around 4 subs now. So it's a man's workout. If you guys haven't moved around 4 big subs, that's why I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm going to add in pics now of where they are. Front, left, right. 2 behind me, left, right. I'm quickly going to listen to how it stands now without calibration, then add calibration. And in the next video we'll run some demos. And I'm going to see if I can break the roof. I say that with a smile on my face, but that's literally what I'm scared of, is that one day this roof is just going to flip and collapse with all the bass that goes through here. Yeah, hopefully not. So let me get to testing, guys. I will see you in a bit. Sound like Sean Connery 007. See you in a bit. Guys and some girls, what I am about to show you is not for the faint of heart. Wow. First, let's get to the differences between these and the DN12s. If you like that thumping bass that hits you in the chest, the more sealed solid bass, the DN12 is for you. But if you appreciate SPL output, these things are ridiculous. But before I get into 4 of these, before I get into this, let me rather tell you about 4 subwoofers. And I am going to tell you that if you are any way or form serious about your home theater and your audio, 4 subwoofers is a must. I don't care what subs you use, 4 subs just opens a new door that you have not experienced before, and it's the best upgrade you can do. And especially on these new Denon and Marantz units where you can actually calibrate all 4 of them. So these now have not yet been calibrated. I'm trying to play them in first. Klipsch, these subs especially, the new RP range, they take a while to play in. They start off very strong, then they get a bit subdued, and only then I'm going to calibrate them. So for now, I've played them on the level where they were on the DN12s. I had to drop that down by 6 dB, and it's still insane. What it does good, it does very well. The impact, everything is good. The way that force field pressurizes this room and sort of almost feels like it's pushing your face. It's mental. What I do feel that I need to EQ out still is when I do get like on a quiet place. That scene I like to watch. When it hits the car, geez, it moves the couches. But when it's quiet and they run into the tavern or whatever that is, you're at the tavern, and the monster walks around doing the echo location, that's still a bit, it vibrates everything. I always like to take those out of the room. Like you can't put isolation feet on these, but I might play with bringing the isolation platforms back. So I'm still going to play around a bit just to get that out, but the rest of it, it's absolutely, guys, you need 4 subs. Again, what do I think of these new RPs? These are going to be the new hottest seller. They just are. There's nothing on the market 12-inch at this price that can touch it. There's nothing. It's this or the DN12. It's this or the DN12, done. SVS, yeah, it's good. But yeah, it might differ in your country, but yeah, the SVS is too expensive. You can get these, or you can get the DN12s. Yeah, so if you can get the SVS for a good price, even if I could get them for exactly the same money, I'm still taking these or a DN12. Sorry, I just am. Just to show you guys I'm not biased about a brand. I go where the money is best served. And I feel SVS is becoming a bit overrated. Yes, they're still awesome subs, but the other guys are catching up super quick now. Yeah, and SVS is going to have to either go back to the roots where they were, where it was affordable bang for buck, which was their claim to fame. They're sort of banking on that name now, and they might need to pull it back a bit to start with. Otherwise, these guys are just going to overtake them, and quickly. Klipsch has come a long way. They used to make, you know, subs that were like good and subpar. You still get the entry subs, which I don't really like, but these RPs, holy hell, are they good. I'm going to do the demo I always do. I'm going to put the camera at the back now. So you won't be able to experience the bass, but I want you to experience the shake of the camera and how violent the bass is. That being said, they are turned to half on the amplifier. I'm not joking. -6, -7, -8. They are flipping idling. They are idling. And you must see the bass this is going to do. But I'm going to stop talking now. Let me demonstrate. Yeah, this is scary. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video off here, but it's not the last content I'm gonna be making on this. I will do a video again of once these have been played in. I've done a proper calibration, but as this is now, it's mental, it's insane. Don't know if you could see the shake that it gives. And while I was doing that, I could feel the subs at the back. They aren't even playing, man. These things can go insane. It's insane. Klipsch, again, what you did with these new subs, good job. Guys, again, what I can recommend is get someone, if you can't do it yourself, to do a proper calibration on your system. Just now adding in these subs, you can't just add in, I need to go in and play around, I need to calibrate all the waves. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to calibrate this again. I've got a demo tomorrow with these actually. So I actually want to run these in softly tonight so I can do a calibration tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do now. Guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. I flippin' enjoyed it a lot. Stay tuned for the next video. Cheers. Bye.